Hi guys, this is Nidhi and welcome to my channel. So in this video I have created this makeup look and I've used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette to create this makeup look, and I absolutely love this palette. This is the first time that I'm using this palette, so I thought why not, film it, record it and show you guys the look that I've created. Let's get started and create this look. So like always, I'm starting my eye makeup first, applying some concealer all over the eyelid. This creates a nice base for the eye makeup. After the concealer, I'm applying some loose powder on my eyelids. For the eye makeup today, I'm using this palette. This is called Norvina palette and it's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So you have all the matte shades here, and then there are these shimmer shades, and I'm a little confused about which one to use. I was thinking between Dreamer, Summer and Rose Gold. So let's see, what do I choose? First, let's just start with the crease. Taking a fluffy blending brush, I'll start with this shade Incense and just applying the shade on the crease. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. They are really pigmented. I have two of these palettes. I have Norvina and I have Riviera. I've already done a review and a lot of eye makeups using that Riviera palette. Let's go on to this darker shade Passion, and I'll apply this in the outer corner, like that outer V. And the brush that I'm using, guys, is E5. This is from CS Essentials. I'll put the link below in the description box. I recently received these brushes from this brand CS Essentials. They are really nice. I love this blending brush. It's really good for blending the color on the crease. Now I'm taking another blending brush and I'm taking this shade Love, going on the crease and applying this shade. And I am going ahead and applying a shimmer shade. So I'm gonna try and see if I can apply the shimmer shade with a brush. Usually shimmer shades work really well when you apply it directly, with your finger, but let's try a flat brush. So I'm taking this Rose Gold shade. I'm really tempted to try this. Ooh, it's really nice, but again the brush is not picking up the color that well. So I'm going to use my finger and then apply this here. Now look at this. Can you see the intensity of the color now? It's looking so beautiful. Okay, so I'm taking this shade now. This is called Dreamer, and we'll apply this in the inner corners. Can you see the difference between the two eyes? I mean, this is looking so much more bigger and brighter, and this looks very dark. So I always like to lighten up my inner corner a little bit. I'm going back with that blending brush that I used for the first step, and I'm taking that dark brown shade Passion and just darkening the outer corners a little bit. I'm actually kind of just making it a little neater. I'll just clean all the fallouts, all the eyeshadow that has fallen. I'm taking this kajal pencil from Faces and applying a very thin kajal just close to the lash line. Okay, so this looks a bit untidy, right? So I'm just taking a flat brush like this and just lining this kajal properly. You can even use an angular brush for this, and if you want you can just create like a slight wing also, just to extend this kajal. Okay, let's go on to the base makeup now. I'm applying my favorite Cetaphil cream. I have a very dry skin, so I love using this cream under the eyes and all over the face, of course. Whenever you're doing your base makeup, it's very important that you prepare your skin properly. If you have an oily skin, choose the moisturizer accordingly. Now let's go on to priming the face. I'm using this primer. This is from NYX. I absolutely love this primer. It's called Marshmallow Primer. It gives that slight, like shine to your face. I'm taking this concealer. Simply, I've been just loving this concealer. I'm using it every day. This is from Kate Beauty and I'm using shade 140Y medium. Yeah, and I'm taking this beauty sponge. Now this is from Nykaa. And let's start blending the concealer. Now I'm taking this foundation. This is from Faces Canada and it's called Ultime Pro Second Skin Foundation. Just shaking the bottle a little bit. I'm using the shade Medium Natural 022. It's very runny, guys, so just be a little careful. Oh my god, it's dripping. Okay. Alright, I took care of it. Great. So I'm using the same beauty sponge and blending it. I also like to use foundation brushes when to apply the foundation. It just gives more coverage, you know, foundation brushes. So I felt that I needed a little more coverage, so from the beauty sponge I've shifted to this foundation brush. Now this is from CS Essentials. So when you apply foundation using a brush, you get like slightly more coverage or heavy coverage, and when you apply it using a damp beauty sponge, it gives you a very natural finish. To make the under eye a little brighter, I'm using another concealer, but this is 2 shades lighter than my shade. So I'm just applying a little bit of concealer here. This one is from Marc Jacobs. Taking this beauty sponge and blending the concealer. Okay, I'm taking this loose powder. This is from Laura Mercier and applying some under the eyes. And I'm going to leave this here for I think 5 minutes or so. Let's go on to completing the under eye makeup. Taking the same kajal pencil which I used earlier. This is from Faces Canada. Applying a little bit of kajal in the waterline. Now I'm taking this shade Incense. And this shade, this is a dark brown shade, it's called Passion. So this is the kind of brush that I'm using and smudging this color here in the lower lash line. Using my curler, this is from Cyber Colors, and curling the lashes. All-time favorite mascara, Maybelline Hyper Curl Waterproof Mascara. Alright, time to take out all that powder that we left under the eye. So next part is contouring the face to make it a little more sharper and slimmer. So I'm using my favorite bronzer. This is from Benefit Hoola. Now this is a bronzer, but I use this for contouring the face. It's a matte bronzer and can be totally used for contouring. Nose looks really brown right now, but don't worry, I'm going to blend that part, and once we highlight it, it's going to be fine. Taking this blusher from MAC. Now the shade is Peachy Keen. Let's go on to the highlighter now, using this highlighter from MAC, and the shade is called Soft and Gentle. It's my favorite highlighter of all time. Like, this one's almost over and I've already bought a new one. Also applying the same highlighter here at the inner corner. So I've applied these lashes. Now these are from Euro Paris, and you can see the huge difference lashes make to your entire eye makeup look, right? Now I'm taking this lip pencil from K Beauty. There's no shade number written on it. It's very strange. There is no number, there is no shade name, nothing. So the lipstick that I'm applying today is this from Huda Beauty, Shiro. So let's just try this. I'm not sure how the shade would look. So guys, here is the final look. Do let me know if you think that the lipstick shade is going well with the overall look. Well, I tried this lipstick for the first time. Do let me know what do you think about this entire look, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Till then, take care of yourself.